Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to give you my top 5 potentially profitable niches for lockdown. Now my name's Paul Marles and I do videos on how to make it, keep it and grow it, and that's your money I'm talking about. And also in these strange times how to prosper and thrive. Now if you do like videos like that, then make sure you hit the subscribe button and also smash that notification bell to receive notifications when I produce more videos like this, and also give it a thumbs up if you like it. It's very much appreciated. Also, do you like the new hat? Captain, because I'm captain of this boat. So I was looking online, I was thinking what's going on at the moment. You've got families at home on lockdown. That's parents with kids. Kids will probably be driving their parents mad. And also kids are not at school, they're going to have to try and continue with their homeschooling and learning. So I thought, let's have a look at homeschooling. And I went to Google Trends, and as you can see, around early, mid-March, there was a sharp increase in interest. So I went over to Amazon and I just put in homework planner just as a starter. And you can see there's only 842 results for homework planner. And the bestsellers ranks look pretty good. 44,000, 21,000, 20,000, 17,000, 662. Some of these are just normal planners, but some of them are homework planners. And they don't appear to be anything particularly special. I mean, if we go here to this assignment book, which is a student planner, it's basically just a planner with a diary, which you can easily do yourself. You can create these quite easily if you've got access to, particularly if you've got access to InDesign, Illustrator or Photoshop. You can create these interiors, or you could subscribe to something like Tangent Templates and get these interiors and just create an interesting cover and you're good to go. So then I went over to looking at homeschooling planner. Again, only 646 results, which if you've watched my other videos, you know that's one of my criteria. I like to have less than 1,000 search results if I'm going to pursue a niche. And there's quite a few homeschooling planners. Got this one here with it's independently published, so this is a KDP one. Bestsellers rank 211. Another one here, homeschool planner, 59,000, and another one here, 84,000. So a good, potentially profitable niche that hasn't got a huge amount of competition. So now I went over to thinking about, well, homeschooling, what about activity books? And these could be all sorts. These could be puzzles, mazes, etc. with an educational component to them. And when I went down towards the bottom of the page, I came across these books that are relatively easy to create. Learn to write workbooks, maths workbooks, number tracing, learn to read, unicorn themed. I have a unicorn. Again, you can produce these quite readily at home if you're able to do the interiors. So that's my first niche. Homeschooling, homework, planners, activity books. And then I thought about, well, occupying kids. And I went and looked at activity books, colouring books for kids. That's my second niche. Now this is quite a broad one, and as you can see here on the search, there's 7,000 results, but very low bestsellers ranks. So I thought, okay, let's focus down a bit on this niche. So I thought about puzzle books using long tail keywords, puzzle books for kids aged 10 to 12. Again, a lot of results, but a lot of books like this. It's KDP one. 754 mazes, and parents will be buying these to occupy their kids. And if you can combine it with a bit of educational interest, I think you'll be onto a winner. So I niched down even more. What about a unicorn themed puzzle book for kids aged 10 to 12? Well, only 289 results, and now we're getting there, a lot less competition. So we've got this activity book here, bestsellers ranked 4,746. This one here, unicorn activity book, 72. I mean, that's amazing. And this one here, mazes and puzzles. So again, do you see what I've done there? I've taken quite a competitive niche and just added in another word, unicorn. Could be sharks, could be dinosaurs, spaceships, puzzle book for kids. So that's the second profitable niche, puzzle books, activity books. Okay, so on a more educational side of things, I noticed this a few days ago, it's quite popular, learn to write workbooks and letter tracing books. A lot of competition here, 10,000 results, great bestsellers ranks. I mean, look at this, this is basically, this one here is a KDP one, bestsellers rank of 792. You've got pages where kids can just trace letters. Again, you've got to do your own interiors. If you're interested in learning how to do that on something like Illustrator, then let me know in the comments below and I'll show you how to create these interiors quite easily. But I know for definite tangent templates do have these sort of letter tracing interiors. Handwriting practice book, bestsellers rank of 60. This is incredible. And another one here. Well, that's not a KDP one, but it could easily be produced yourself. So again, I found this when I was looking at learn to write. When I was doing my search in the search bar, this keyword came up, long tail keyword, my first learn to write workbook, 223. And again, it's got good bestsellers ranks, bestseller ranked books appearing in the search. I mean, this is incredible. Bestsellers rank of 8. This is how many, this is the number of books parents must be buying for their kids at the moment. It's something you've got to get into it. Got to get into. Start today. I actually didn't realise how well these types of books were selling. Tracing for toddlers. Again, this is a KDP book, 142. Guys, listen. Get into this. Start today. So that's the third niche. Learning to write books. Then I came across number tracing books. Again, very similar to the learn to write books, but with numbers. And this has got a search results of 1,000, which is good. Again, bestsellers rank of 35, number tracing books. I'm going to have a look inside this just to see what it's like. I mean, I think these are going to be easily produced. Wow, a few graphics. And kids can just put in the numbers and write the numbers. These would be so easy to produce. Go to something like Vecteezy. You can get these graphics, make them black and white. It would be perfect. So I'm loving this niche. So I've got another, is that the same one as above? Yeah, number tracing book. Tracing letters and numbers. Number tracing. So again, that's my fourth niche. Number tracing books. And the fifth niche, and I've got this from books that are selling of mine. I haven't had many sales of these over the past year. Over the last month, they've started to take off, and that's story journals. And I'll just click on the inside of this and you'll see what I mean. There's a space where kids can draw pictures, and then they've got these handwriting lines where they can write the story and concentrate on their handwriting. I did a few of these. Again, didn't take off. Recently, they've just been selling by the load. So if you go to Story Journal for Kids, 3,000 results, yes, it's quite a lot, but niche down. Do a dinosaur one, rocket ship one, unicorn one, mermaid one. So that would be an easy one to look at. And again, I know I've mentioned it before, tangent templates. If you can't produce your own, then either get someone to create them for you. Go on something like Upwork, Fiverr, or tangent templates. It's about $49, $50 for the subscription. That's a lifetime subscription. They've got loads of different templates, and it would be a good investment. And again, with that, you could start producing interiors straight away yourself. If you know how to use Photoshop or Illustrator, again, relatively easy to produce these interiors. So that's it. We've got homework, homeschooling planners, activity puzzle books for kids, learn to write and handwriting practice, number practice books, and story journals. If you can look at what the bestsellers ranks of these are and the relatively low competition, I think you know, particularly over the next 4 to 6 months, you'll be onto a winner there. So if you did like the video, give it a thumbs up. Remember to hit the subscribe button and also that notification bell. And until the next video, I'll see you later. Bye bye for now.